Forget what you think you know about Italian beaches. What if I told you that to get to some of the most beautiful sands in the country, you have to book a ticket, just like for a museum? Or that one of the most photographed coastlines in the world is a geological wonder that was once a pirate hideout? Italy's coast is more than just sand and sun. It's a collection of stories, secrets, and incredible landscapes just waiting to be discovered. And today, we're showing you all of them. Welcome to your ultimate guide to Italy's most spectacular shores. We're about to embark on a journey across the country, from the almost Caribbean-like waters of Sardinia to the dramatic cliffside villages of the Amalfi Coast and the historic, sun-drenched sands of Sicily. This isn't just a list, think of it as a curated travel plan. We've handpicked a mix of iconic, ridiculously scenic, and perfect for the family spots that you absolutely cannot miss. We'll give you the inside scoop on what makes each one special, and even a few tips to dodge the crowds and make your visit unforgettable. So grab your notebook, because your Italy bucket list is about to get a serious upgrade. Section 1. The Sardinian Jewels. We begin our journey in Sardinia, an island whose name is synonymous with some of the most jaw-dropping beaches on the planet. First up, at number 15, is the legendary La Pelusa in Stintino. If you've ever seen a postcard of a Sardinian beach, it was probably this one. The water here is so clear and shockingly turquoise it almost looks unreal. Adding to the scene is an ancient watchtower standing on a tiny island just off the coast, creating an unforgettable panorama. But here's a crucial tip: La Pelusa is a victim of its own success. To protect its fragile ecosystem, daily access is limited to 1,500 people, and you have to book your ticket online in advance for a small fee. You're also required to use a mat under your towel to help preserve the sand. It's a little extra effort, but trust us, it's more than worth it. Next, at number 14, we head to the eastern coast to find Cala Golorotz. This is a beach that makes you work for it, and the reward is pure, untouched nature. You can only get here by a pretty challenging hike or by boat, which just adds to its allure. Cala Golorotz is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its dramatic limestone arch and a towering rock spire. The water is a vibrant, luminous blue, perfect for snorkeling in a truly wild setting. Because it's so secluded, it feels like a secret paradise, a world away from crowded resorts. It's an adventure and a beach day all rolled into one. Our final Sardinian gem, at number 13, is Cala Luna. Tucked away on the Gulf of Orsay, this is another spot best reached by boat. What makes Cala Luna so special are the huge, cavernous caves that line the back of the beach. They offer natural shade, and a perfect frame for the turquoise sea. The limestone cliffs meet the golden sand in a gentle curve, creating a stunningly beautiful and serene environment. It's the kind of place you see in movies, an idyllic cove that feels both grand and intimate at the same time. Section 2, the Sicilian Trio. Now, we sail south to Sicily, an island where ancient history and breathtaking coastlines come together. Kicking off our Sicilian tour at number 12 is Scala dei Turchi, the Stare of the Turks. This isn't your typical sandy beach, it's a geological marvel. A massive, gleaming white marl cliff has been eroded by wind and sea into what looks like a giant, soft staircase descending into the turquoise water. The contrast between the pure white rock and the blue sea is just mesmerizing. It's named for the Saracen pirates who, ages ago, used these stairs to launch their raids. A quick heads up, to protect the fragile rock, direct access to the cliffs has been restricted, but you can still admire this natural wonder from the nearby beaches and from the water to get that perfect photo. At number 11, we find San Vito lo Capo. If you're looking for that perfect family beach, this is your spot. Located on Sicily's northwestern tip, it features a 3-kilometer stretch of soft, white sand and calm, shallow turquoise waters, all set against the dramatic backdrop of Monte Monaco. The town itself has a lively, welcoming vibe with plenty of great restaurants and cafes. It's consistently awarded for its cleanliness and family-friendly environment, making it a stress-free choice for a day by the sea. For number 10, we head to Fontana Bianche. Located near Syracuse, this beach gets its name, meaning white fountains, from the freshwater springs that bubble up and flow into the sea here. The sand is brilliantly white, and the water is exceptionally clear and warm, making it another fantastic spot for families. Those freshwater springs create a really unique and pristine swimming environment. It's a slice of paradise that combines natural beauty with the convenience of nearby shops and cafes for a relaxed, quintessentially Sicilian beach day. Section 3, the Amalfi Coast and beyond. Of course, no tour of Italian beaches is complete without a stop on the glamorous and dramatic Amalfi Coast and its neighboring regions. Coming in at number 9 is Fornillo Beach in Positano. While most tourists pack onto the main Spiaggia Grande, those in the know take the scenic coastal path to the smaller, more chilled-out Fornillo. It's a pebble beach with the same crystal-clear water and stunning views of the iconic cliffside village, but with a fraction of the crowds. It's lined with charming, family-run restaurants, making it the perfect place to enjoy a swim followed by fresh local seafood, or while soaking in that famous Positano vibe in relative peace. At number 8, we discover a true hidden gem, the Fiordo di Fiori. This isn't really a beach in the traditional sense, but a tiny, 25-meter strip of pebbles tucked deep inside a fjord, a narrow inlet where the sea has carved a path between towering cliffs. A dramatic arched bridge spans the fjord overhead, where you might even see some daredevils diving into the water below. This secluded, almost secret spot was a favorite of Italian filmmakers and offers a truly unique and breathtaking swimming experience. It's a magical, unforgettable sliver of the sea, hidden away from the main tourist trail. For number 7, we visit Bologna. Located in the Lazio region between Rome and Naples. This town gives you the best of both worlds, gorgeous beaches and fascinating history. The shoreline is a long stretch of fine, golden sand and clear water, repeatedly awarded for its cleanliness. But what makes it truly special is the whitewashed old town sitting on a hill overlooking the sea, and the nearby grotto that was once part of Emperor Tiberius's villa, complete with ancient Roman sculptures. It's a destination where you can sunbathe in the morning and explore ancient ruins in the afternoon. Section 4, Hidden Treasures and Northern Classics. Our journey now takes us to some lesser-known regions and beloved northern hotspots, proving you can find amazing beaches all over Italy. At number 6, we head to Puglia, the heel of Italy's boot, to the Torri Gasseto Marine Reserve. If you want to experience Italy's coastline in its most pristine, protected state, this is your place. It's a protected area with miles of unspoiled beaches, sand dunes, and clear water that's teeming with marine life. This makes it an exceptional spot for snorkeling and really connecting with nature. You won't find rows of umbrellas here. Instead, you'll find wild, natural beauty, and a sense of peace that's getting harder and harder to find. Number 5 brings us to the coast of Tuscany and the beach of Punta Alabama. Known as a sophisticated and scenic destination, Punta Ala is famous for its beautiful beaches, surrounded by lush pine forests. The area is a hub for sailing and yachting, which gives it a chic, upscale vibe. The sand is fine, the water is clear, and it offers a refined beach experience that blends Mediterranean charm with the natural beauty Tuscany is famous for. At number 4, we visit a truly unique spot, Lido di Venezia in Venice. Yes, Venice has a beach. Just a short water bus ride from St. Mark's Square, the Lido is a long, elegant sandbar separating the Venetian lagoon from the Adriatic Sea. It's famous for hosting the Venice Film Festival and is lined with grand hotels and classic beach cabins. It offers a completely different vibe, a chance to mix the historic grandeur of Venice with a relaxing day on a wide, golden sand beach. It's the perfect escape from the city's bustling crowds. Section 5, the grand finale. We've reached our top 3, the absolute must-see beaches that represent the very best of Italy. Our bronze medalist, at number 3, is Polignano al Mare in Puglia. This beach, also known as Lama Monachilli, is one of the most photographed in Italy, and for good reason. A small cove of white pebbles is squeezed between two towering limestone cliffs, with the historic Old Town perched right on top. The view from the Roman-era bridge above is simply iconic. Swimming here feels like you're in a natural amphitheater, surrounded by history and dramatic beauty. It's a small beach that packs a massive visual punch. Taking the silver, at number 2, is Tropea Beach in Calabria. This region, at the toe of Italy's boot, is often overlooked, but its coastline, known as the Coast of the Gods, is spectacular. The beach at Tropea is known for its powdery white sand and stunningly clear, turquoise water. What makes it truly unforgettable is the clifftop sanctuary, Santa Maria dell'Isola, which sits on a rocky promontory watching over the sea. It's a breathtaking combination of natural beauty and historic architecture. And finally, our number one, the absolute best beach in Italy you have to see, is Spiaggia dei Conigli, or Rabbit Beach, on the island of Lampedusa. It's a bit of a journey to get here, as Lampedusa is closer to Africa than to mainland Italy, but it is a journey to paradise. Consistently voted one of the best beaches in the world, its water is unbelievably clear, calm, and shallow, shifting through every shade of blue you can imagine. The beach is part of a nature reserve, and it's one of the few places in Italy where loggerhead sea turtles come to lay their eggs. It's remote, it's pristine, and its beauty is simply unparalleled. It is, without a doubt, the crown jewel of Italy's coastline. From protected reserves to glamorous coves, Italy's coastline offers a lifetime of discovery. If you're already dreaming of your next trip and found this guide helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more ultimate travel guides. Now we have to ask, which of these beaches is at the top of your list? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing about your travel plans. So there you have it, 15 of the most incredible beaches Italy has to offer. We've journeyed from the wild coves of Sardinia to the historic shores of Sicily and the dramatic cliffs of the Amalfi Coast. Each beach tells a different story, offering a unique glimpse into the heart of Italy's diverse landscapes and rich culture. Whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, family fun, or just pure, unadulterated beauty, one thing is certain, the Italian coast has a perfect patch of sand waiting just for you. Until next time, keep exploring.